Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Riding the Sound. Today we return to the alchemical crystal bowls, but with a little twist. We're going to add the Koshi chimes. I have 4 Koshi chimes, each one representing an element. We have earth, wind, fire and water. I always remember them by earth, wind and fire, right? The pop group, earth, wind, fire, and then I just add water. But the earth is Terra in the Koshi chime way of speaking. The wind is Arya, the fire is Ignis, and the water is Aqua. So just relax and enjoy yourself and just allow these beautiful sounds to move through you, to waft over you. I always find very useful to, if I'm feeling any kind of anxiety or tension, any kind of imbalance, I always find it very useful to locate it in my body. Where am I feeling that in my body? I mean, is it in my shoulders? Is it in my throat? These are common ones. The ones to look for immediately is the throat, chest, it's kind of solar plexus and belly. Those are kind of where we feel it. If you notice, kind of major chakra centers really. And then of course you may be having a headache or tight shoulders. I mean, there's other places you could have it. Of course, you may have some arthritis in various joints. So, I mean, plenty of places, but usually when we're actually feeling an emotional imbalance or a mental imbalance, we're going to feel it somewhere also in our bodies. So it's good to locate it and then just note the vibration of it and see if you can send or direct some of the vibrations of the alchemical crystal bowls or the Koshi chimes into that area and see if it can vibrate it and kind of bring it into a different frequency, different vibration, and vibrate it through your body. In other words, if it's kind of tight there, you want it to kind of start vibrating out and through, so that it's not right or wrong, it's just like it's passing through in many ways. And also you're not getting rid of anything actually. The way I kind of describe it is like you're owning that vibration, right? You suddenly, now it's not running you. You, in a sense, are in charge of it, or you have dominion over it. So it's okay, and it's okay for it to be there. It's just not running you, it's not pushing on anything. It's part of the vibration of life. So whatever's going on for you, or wherever you want this light today to be directed, just take a moment as we ask for the highest and purest light from the highest and purest source to surround and fill the space we're in and each one of us for the highest good. And just feel that settle in. We ask for the consciousness of the mystical traveler to come forward from within each of our hearts and dissolve, release, transmute any upset, anxiety, negativity, fear, worry, concern, dis-ease that we may be carrying at this time, taking it back into the nothingness from which it came for the highest good. As we tune into the mystical traveler, as I call it, just dial into it and let it come forward, it can bring about these enormous changes if we allow it. Again, the key is always going to be our openness. It's not that the sound, it's not like what we're doing here is going to do anything for you. Your openness is going to allow the space for the transformation or change to take place. And it seems quite magical, but you're really the driver here. So just see if you can just open up and expand. And that's why I bring in this energy field. Well, I don't really bring it in. I assist all of us call ourselves into what is already present, by just asking, essentially, what I call dialing it in. So let's dial in the Christ. It's here, it's within us, it's in each human being on the planet. So we just can dial it in. And I also like to ask for the presence of the Lord Jesus Christ to be with us, guiding us, assisting us, blessing us, and protecting us. And I also ask for the energy and the presence of John Roger to infuse all that we're doing here for our highest good. And I usually end by saying, just I give thanks, thank you. I mean, that's a prayer by itself, thank you. Just thank you. And then Berush Beishan, which means the blessings already are. It's a nice spiritual way to kind of close this blessing, this energy field, so that now we're in it and floating in it, swimming in it. And now just set your intention for this session, whatever it is you would like. It could be what you would like to manifest, bring forward in your life, and allow the sound to be the carrier wave into the field of grace for your highest good, to manifest what it is you would like. And then also, if there's anybody that needs the light, if you're disturbed by events in this world, then just send the light to that situation, to the protests, to the pandemic, just to name but two. Plenty of things to send the light to. Perhaps there's friends in need, to the unemployed, people struggling right now. Much light needed, and each one of us is a vehicle for that light to come through and bring it down from the heavens into this world for the highest good. We each have our part, and that part is really important. Let's begin.